Hello Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. My name is Julia Aurelia and I'm doing the reading for you for March. I'm using the Thelema Tarot and oh my god, I love these cards. I have these cards already for quite a while and I just rediscovered them and they are so on point. It's unbelievable how amazing they work. I also have the Thelema Lenormand. So I have this here on the side for picking a card for clarity. And what I'm going to do now is I'll only use the major arcana cards. So this is going to be a very powerful reading, a very in-depth reading. We're going to have a look at your past, present, future. Like I said, we're going to look into the Lenormand as well in each position. And I'd say let's start with your reading. If you like the reading, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like and comment. That helps to bring this channel forward and the community, keeps the community growing. So thank you very much. So what are the energies from the past that are now important? What does Capricorn need to know? The Star. What does Capricorn need to know? Okay. The Star, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. I already had a little bit of a feeling with seeing the Star here that was a change for you. I'm going to pick all the other cards to give you then the whole reading once every card is on the table. So what is the energy in March, the present? What's going on with the collective of Capricorn? The Devil. The collective of Capricorn, the Emperor, what's going on for the collective of Capricorn, and the Moon. What's going to happen in the future, in the near future for Capricorn? What are the energies for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the near future? Can I please get the messages for Capricorn? Oh. The Judgment. What are the energies for the future for Capricorn? Wow, Judgment and Justice. One more card, please. And the Empress. All right. At the bottom of the deck, the Magician. So you are manifesting something and it does feel like you are soon releasing something that you are at the moment still attached to. Everything is circling around the Emperor. Now the Emperor could mean a boss, someone with authority in your life. It could be your father or a male figure. Especially when you're watching and you are watching as a woman, then this could be your soulmate and someone you are attached to. What I do see here is though that in the past there has been a change, and I feel like this change has been divinely guided with the Hierophant and with the Star. So the Star says you are on the right path. It seems like the stars in the past have aligned for you to go through a change. I feel like this change had a lot to do with trusting the universe, trusting that there's a higher force, a higher power guiding you through. And with the Star and the Hierophant, I do definitely see that this is a very destined change that happened for you in the past. I do feel though that there is still some attachment to a specific individual. It might be a situation, like I said, related to your father or someone in authority. It might also be someone here, like I said, your soulmate. If this is you, if you're watching as a man, I would say that the Emperor stands for yourself, and that there's something toxic, maybe something within you, like your shadow part, the energies within you that are holding you back, that are blocking you from fully achieving your potential. Now, the Moon also shows me that there is some fear and some insecurities. So for you as a man, I would say that there's something at the moment where you feel a bit insecure. There is something holding you back from realizing your true potential here. And some things might not be very clear for you. As a woman, I would say that there is this attachment to someone, and maybe with the moon shows also something that is hidden. So maybe you are hiding this, and you're trying to not let this rule your world. It might be that this is not open, that you don't talk about that. Also, the moon could stand for the energy of dreams and illusions. So we have both here. This might be a situation. I do feel this is a situation where you can't see clearly because you are still attached. Now the question here is, why are you still attached? And I think this is something to really look into in terms of personal and spiritual development, because I think that's something that you need to be clear about. Now, coming to the future, we see the Judgment, the Justice, and the Empress. Especially as a woman, I do see you being more in your energy again. It feels like you step into your power and you are able to release the past. It feels like you are able to release this toxic energy or this attachment that is still in your life, and it also feels like there is a healing energy going on. Now the past, seeing the star in the past already shows me there has been some healing already in the past, but also it feels like the past has been quite turbulent, like there has been a whirlwind of change going on in your life, and it feels like what you have been left with is still some sort of attachment to a dream or an illusion around a very specific individual. Now in the near future you will be able to release that, because you will be able to forgive yourself, the other person involved, or external forces here. It might have been also a very karmic situation with the Justice card. Now Judgment and Justice could also mean you are releasing some karma, and what you're left with is you being in your energy as the Empress, abundant, knowing your self-worth, and maybe even very creative. So if you have felt also blocked in a way, which could be something that is now present, if you have felt blocked in terms of not being motivated, feeling a little bit depressed, then I do feel soon you're going to feel more creative again. Now the Justice, like I said, also talks about a balance being restored. The Judgment card in the near future says also that you have some sort of awakening, and I feel like you are very clear about the direction and the decisions that you are now going to take. The Judgment is always a card that pulls in two directions. It releases the past. It's a wake-up call so you can follow your true calling. So I feel like there is going to be this awakening in the near future where you also, like I said, will know in what direction you are going to go, and you feel very abundant here or very creative. For some of you, this might be going like being pregnant. That actually could be something with the Empress here, but in general I would say the Empress talks about a very fertile time. Now with the Magician at the bottom of the deck, I do feel like the main energy for you is that it feels like the Magician is saying stay focused, stay positive, stay focused on your goals and where you want to go and how you want to feel, because you are a very powerful manifester, especially now in this specific time period we're talking about. So stay focused, stay positive, because your thoughts become things. Let me see what the Lenormand says. So I want to pick 3 cards as a clarification. Can we get a card, please, for the past? Can we please get a card for Capricorn for the past? And that's the... yes, that's the clouds. And the clouds talk about uncertainty. It does feel like there has been a storm in your life in the past. And basically what I said already, there was a whirlwind, and there has been some sort of confusion that was part of the situation that has already changed for you in the past. Maybe you were uncertain about a direction and where to go. So the past is a little bit clouded here, like you were unsure or uncertain about something. Plus, I do think and feel that there has been a storm in your life, a storm of change. Now, let's go to the present. What energies are in the present? Can we get a clarification, please, for Capricorn for the present? Clarification, please, for Capricorn. Okay. it might be that what is at the bottom of this situation is being appreciated and being seen and valued for who you are. And it might be that this is something why you can't let go, because maybe you haven't received the appreciation and the kindness that you deserve. And it might be that there's something related to being appreciated and being treated nicely, where there's some sort of maybe resentment that this is still that there is still some attachment to a specific individual. It might be that there is a surprise coming in. That could be the case as well, that this energy is showing up again for you, yet now in March. So it might be that there's a surprise coming in, a message, a gift, or a surprising meeting. That could be the case as well with the flowers. All right, let's go further into the future. The near future. Please clarify the near future for the collective of Capricorn. The collective of Capricorn, please. Okay, and we do see a blockage here. I do feel like letting go of something and releasing something is quite a challenge for you. So it's going to be a challenge here to really release the energies from the past and to focus on to the future. This is part of a karmic lesson that will help you step into your power. So I do feel like you will be able to overcome the blockages and the challenges in your life. It might not be as easy and straightforward, but it's important that you do the right thing. Don't create more karma. Do what is right, okay? Do no harm is the main theme of everything here. Yeah, all right. Let's see. I do feel actually like I do want to pull another card for you guys, just as a little, you know what, I'm going to use, I think I can't use the Spirit Animal deck because it's a German deck. And I won't be able to translate everything here. So what I'm going to do is I pull another card from the Monologe deck. So I want to end the reading with one advice. What is it that Capricorn needs to know? What are the energies? What is now the message for Capricorn? Oh, there are two cards coming out. And we do have open up to change. A new moon in Aquarius here, open up to change as one message. You had the change already in the past. I think it's now important to open up to the change that is occurring here, so you are able to release those energies. And we have full moon in Leo. We just had a full moon in Leo. That might have been a specific moment for you. So the energy is go wild. I feel like step into the limelight. Do you say limelight? Step into the light, show yourself, be proud of yourself, go wild, do what feels right for you. Claim your power is something that I am receiving here for you as well. And again, be open to change. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If so, leave a like, a comment, or subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Sending you so much love. Bye.